Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, this is XBuzzerman, and today I got for you an advanced farming strategy to getting tons and tons of loot. You can get up to 1,000,000 gold per hour. It is really fast and effective, and let's go ahead and get on into it. So the things we're going to need, I definitely recommend you being a Town Hall 7 and up. Town Hall 7 is actually pushing it. This is really meant for more of Town Hall 8 and up. But you can still do this if you're a Town Hall 7. You can do it fairly effectively. So what we're basically going to need are a few lightning spells, heal spells and lightning spells, and that the army composition is 100 barbarians and 100 archers. So it's really simple, the most simple army composition there is, but it's also it's a really advanced farming strategy that takes a little bit of skill, not too much of skill, actually not much at all. If you're a pretty good clasher, you should be able to be good at it, but a lot more advanced bases use this. Barchers and BAM, these are the most effective farming strategies there are. You can get totally so much loot. I definitely recommend it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically go ahead and show you about 3 replays. I'm going to show you the most current one. I actually did a take of this first, but the video was a corrupt file, and I had this live raid right here, and it was actually really good. It was about almost 300k of each, and recordable didn't come through. I'm sorry, but we're going to show you this raid, we're going to show you the loss, and then we're going to show you this raid right here. So let's go ahead and get onto the replay for this one. So this one is a Town Hall 9. You can work this on Town Hall 10 and up. And basically you're going to go for elixirs and your collector raids. But you have to be a little more advanced when you're in these upper gold regions. When you see these, you have to be able to learn how to use this strategy effectively. So what you're basically going to want to do is draw your heroes out first. I know I did not do this in this raid, and I kind of came and hit me in the butt. But what you're going to want to do to start this all off is you're going to want to send out, once you get those heroes out, obviously, you send in some barbarians willy-nilly, you spread them out, and then you send in your archers specifically on those resources. So as you can see, I sent these willy-nilly, and I sent those archers specifically on those resources. I think I'm about to do it right here too. I'm not too sure. And as you can see right there, I'm sending them in. I'm specifically sending them in one area. So basically these defenses are going to be attacking your barbarians while your archers are going over the walls and getting those resources. So it's really effective. This only works for really resource raids and raids where the storages are on the outside. I'll show you one of those raids. I have one of those right there. As you can see, these pesky heroes did get in the way. I didn't think they'd actually come over, but it's alright. So there you go right there. Just spread those barbarians out. Make sure their defenses really have to work to get to them, and then just kind of place your archers effectively. So it was about 350k each in resources, and I got about 300 of each. So I'm going to actually place that lightning spell right here, as you can see, and get some of the dark elixir. The lightning spells are really good for getting your dark elixir because they're right in the middle, and these resources are all good to go. So that was basically the raid right there. I got my 1 star. Usually you're going to only get 1 or 2 stars out of this. Barely ever will you get a 2 star. It's unheard of to get a 3 star, but you can definitely get tons of 1 stars. I know I can get so many of them. I just went for the Town Hall right there. And you're going to lose raids, but you're going to win some as well. So as you can see, I still had a lot more resources available. I think I had 1 full elixir storage, and then I had somewhere around here there was a gold storage, but I still got 285 and 330k of the resources. So that's incredible. That's really good, and you can cook this army composition up in about 18 minutes. So that's really effective. You can cook up about 4 armies in about every hour, give or take a few minutes, about 12 minutes here and there. So yeah, it's really awesome. We're going to go ahead and show you another attack log. This is one I actually lost, but it shows that you can still lose them and get a good amount of loot. I got almost 200k and gold, but I really failed on the elixir. So as you can see, these are the storages. Whenever you notice the storages are outside of this base, or really on the edge of the walls, you can go for those. Those are really easy to get. You see all that dark elixir. I was able to get all that, snatch all that, and I really went for the gold because that's what I'm going for right now. I don't even think I get any of these elixir storages. I still lose the raid because I'm just stupid and I can't do it very well. But you send in your barbarians and send in your archers to specifically get those storages. As you can see, the archers are going to be your guys. They're going to take out all the resources. You don't want to send in your barbarians to take out resources. So really fast raid. Wasn't able to get my 1 star that I needed, but it's still alright. I got quite a bit of loot. And the last one is actually going to be just another successful raid. You can find these a lot. I tend to find these raids a lot to where I'm this is almost a base exactly like it. It's a premature, not really premature. It's a pretty maxed out Town Hall 8, probably a very new Town Hall 9. And you can still get these really intimidating looking bases with this strategy. You don't have to go all 38 hogs on them. So this one I effectively draw out his heroes and his Crown Castle troops. There weren't any to be honest, there weren't any, and all of his resources right here on the outside. So this is going to be a very easy raid. I think I'm just waiting for to send in my barbarians. I send in a real cloud of barbarians to start it off, a wave of them, and then I'll send in my archers to be on specific targets. So I think I have some barbarians attacking the bottom right here, while my archers and barbarians up here are getting all the loot from the collectors. So this is basically a collector and outside the wall storages raid strategy. You know, it's off and on. Sometimes you'll find 5 or 6 in a row where you're rolling, you're finding all these elixir and collector raids, but then sometimes you're really not finding you're not going to find these. It might take up to 10 to 15 minutes to find one of these raids, but once you do, you can get tons and tons of loot. So I still have just about 1 more collector I can go and get. I don't know if I'll get it. I specifically send my archers on there because I don't think I have any more barbarians, but I was able to get that through. I still had about 33,000 left. I didn't get any of the dark elixir because I just wasn't really paying attention, but about 250k each. It was a 500k raid. Really, really good. And that's basically what you're going to want to do to get all your strategies. Now your trophy count you're going to want to be at, I'd recommend either 1500s, 1700s, 1800s, and maybe low Crystal League. 1900 isn't very good. 19 and 1600 are kind of like very transition kind of ranks in the system, and they're really terrible for these resource raids. So I either drop below 1600 or 1700. 1700 actually has quite a few good raids. Oh, burp. I personally like that a lot. I heard Crystal has a lot of good raids too. So yeah, you can basically get all your defenses pretty upgraded by then. Yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's the strategy right there. I know I said advanced, but it's actually a really simple strategy, but a lot of advanced town halls use this. So just trying to help you guys out there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like on this video so a lot of people go and be able to see this video and become better farmers themselves. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and later.